I think I'm live. Y'all, I'm looking at this. Sorry about that. I'm looking at these Tyler Perry text messages. And I'm like, I don't know about these text messages in this lawsuit. Um, but we're going to talk about it. And let me start by saying I apologize. I know it's been a long time. I've been away. I haven't been coming on this channel as much, and I'm not even gonna make no promises or no excuses. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna try to do better on this channel, and I know that I have to be patient and build it back up. Because when you're not consistent, then what happens is that you know people don't come because it don't go into the algorithm. They don't send out notifications. People think you're not gonna come. So I do admit to I need to do better, and I will. I ain't gonna make no promises about when, cause it is my travel season, and I have been traveling a lot. Check out some of my videos over there on Cruiser 007. It's gonna show some of my travels to Dominican Republic, to Curacao. I did Bike Week, and I just came back from the Orlando area. Took my grandson, my daughters, and did a little family. My parents went, sisters, some of my sisters, and did a little family vacation there. So I know that again, haven't been consistent, but I have been living life, and so I'm gonna do this channel a little bit more, an attempt to be a little bit more consistent, if that is what y'all want. If that's what y'all want. So anyway, if you're in here, hello, 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 hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. And I wanted to talk about, it's a series of things that I want to talk about on this channel. I want to talk about Juanita Bynum. I want to talk about, what is his name? Brian Karn. I want to talk about Andrea Johnson. So there's some things I do want to and can talk about on this channel. I do want to talk about the movie Straw. Just a little bit, give my, I haven't watched the movie, but I want to talk about why I haven't watched the movie. So like I said, there's a few things that I want to do on this channel, and few things up and coming. But right now, I want to talk about this Tyler Perry thing. So Tyler Perry, as you can see here, I'm using somebody else's page on over here on Facebook. Shout out to the person's page I'm using on Facebook. It says whoever this TSR updates. The text message between Derek Dixon and Tyler Perry released following the lawsuit for $260 million. So as y'all know, this gentleman that's showing here on this right here with Tyler Perry is saying that he was harassed, actually harassed, put the S in front of it, by Tyler Perry, unwanted advances, blah, blah, blah. He was in one of his TV shows. As y'all know, he was in one of his TV shows, and now he is claiming that Tyler Perry did some advances, and he's wanting $260 million. Okay? So the text messages are out, and I'm reading these text messages, and I'm like, hold on. Let me see if I can read. Well, let's just listen to Tyler Perry's response to it. But let me make sure I gave y'all all the information on the lawsuit first, and then we're going to read Tyler Perry's response. So Tyler Perry accused of assault in actors $260 million lawsuit. U.S. film and TV giant Tyler Perry has been sued for $260 million by an actor who has accused the mogul of assaulting him while working on his TV shows, sexually assault. Derek Dixon has filed a lawsuit in Los Angeles accusing Perry of using his influence in the entertainment industry to create a cohesive sexual exploitative dynamic while he was acting on The Oval and Ruthless. So he did two. Did he do two of Tyler's shows? He alleges that Perry promised him a successful acting career, but then subjected him to escalating sexual harassment, assault and battery, and professional retaliation when he didn't reciprocate Perry's unwanted advances. Perry's lawyer, of course, denied the allegations and called the lawsuit a scam to make money. So, again, let me see if I can find Tyler Perry's response to it. I think I just had it up. Okay, I think this is Tyler Perry's response. Let's see. Talk to us, Tyler.
He's got the whole world in his hands. Got the whole world.
Lord, he got to sing first. Is this your response?
I'm just sitting here on my porch just looking. What am I looking at? I'm looking to the hills from whence cometh my help. For my help? Some of y'all know the rest. I just wanted to come on and just tell everybody, just be as calm as you can. He's got the whole world in his
He
hands.
said here just to be as calm as you can. So I don't know what that mean. I don't know what that mean, Tyler. I don't know what that mean, but that is, I guess that's his response. Of course, this attorney is saying that the allegations are not true. And did y'all see these? Let me see if y'all can hear me. Let me make sure y'all hear, or if anybody's in here. Okay, so I don't even know whether it's not even showing if I'm live or not. Oh well, we're gonna go on anyhow, and then y'all can watch it as an upload. Y'all can watch it as an upload. My phone is acting brand new, y'all. Give me just a second. I'm having some technical difficulties. Okay, there y'all go. There you go. I don't think nobody's in here. All right. So, hey, Cynthia, there you are. There you are. So you can hear me okay. Hopefully you can hear me okay. So, yeah, these messages are like, so here's a picture, and, it's like, nice picture. Yeah, the water does look calm. Nice picture. Great, amazing, awesome picture. You don't see that stud in that nice picture. I don't want to come across as taking up for Tyler, but ain't that kind of what people say a little bit? Like, ain't that a little bit of man batter? Like he might be saying, hey, nice picture. That's all you got to say? That's all you got to say? I don't know. Okay, let's see if we see any more of these text messages. I'm trying to see. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can see y'all, if anybody's speaking. I want to make sure I speak to everybody. So give me just a second. Okay, this should be better to see. All right. So then, let me see if there's any other messages. Then Tyler said, I can call you later or tomorrow sometimes. I think that's in the blue is Tyler speaking. No, in the blue is the man who's accusing. The accuser is speaking in the blue. Okay, the accuser is speaking in the blue, and that's Tyler in the gray. I can call you later tomorrow. Tomorrow, sometimes. And the response was, you have a really fresh voice and take on things. I don't know where this is going, but I laughed the entire time. I could see the world and the characters. So it sounds like they're talking about a script. My exclusively ends in 30 days. My exclusivity ends in 30 days. I want to take losing it out to Amazon. Y'all, I'm reading this just as it is now. I'm reading it just as it is. Let Netflix after that engage their interests. But I also want to try and get you with the right people to help you make these shows work. They are not for my audience, but we need to find a home for this stuff. I don't want to miss another creek. You know that Eugene bought that to me first, but I didn't get it. And then he goes on to say that somebody gets to work here tomorrow, so he's something. So I don't know. And then some of these messages ain't seen. So unless there's more messages out there, but I swear to you, I know how to fix this. I love killing it. And it says mother. Oh, okay. It must be a cuss word in a show that no one expects. You could be sipping. Then it says he could be sipping mojitos right now. I think that's what they say. Counting something. I don't see nothing here. Y'all just have to tell me if y'all see anything here that's like some flirting or something. Maybe there's more text messages that we ain't seen. Okay, here goes some more. Here's some more. And I didn't read these until I went live, so I'm reading these first time with y'all. So, stay with me here. All right. Right? And we just had a heaping dose of it, and now it's back to nothing. It's really weird. I didn't have any contact. What are you talking about? I haven't been touched in months. Who haven't been touched? Oh, you mean touching? I thought you meant being around people. And then it says, Jacob, I love you. Only say that when I'm being stupid. I guess the Jacob's dumb version of me. I still don't see no kind of, they're chatting back and forth a lot, but Tyler calls me as somebody who's very chatty anyway. I don't really see anything here. Okay, you know what I cook, Derek, spaghetti cake, I'm so drunk talking. These are from 2021. What it's going to take for you to have guiltless sex? Okay, here we go. Hold on. Have y'all found that? Yet in therapy? Yes, the exact same kind of car Geo makes. Giving up my religious guilt, becoming a Buddhist. That is so cool. Where you came from? Okay. Sound like they both having the same conversation. If you engage in it, I don't want to. You know what? I'm gonna just read it. I don't want to come off as taking up for Tyler because I don't know neither one of these men. I don't know Tyler, and I don't know this man. So I don't want to come off as taking up for either one of these men. I don't know who's telling the truth or who ain't. But these are text messages. Unfortunately, Derek, I have friends who are in their 50s and 60s who are dealing with that. And it's so sad. You can have freedom from religious guilt and still believe in. And I guess it was going on to say that he can still believe in God. And why we can't see these pictures? So here it says, treat yourself right. What are you doing, Derek? I roll. Finna, good night. I go through 600 people in my phone book. And be annoyed that I don't want to talk to any of them. And I understand. It looks like there's some messages in between that's missing. Okay, here they are. Derek. And then it seemed like Derek said, just talking to my sister. And then he rolls his eye and says good night. And then says I'm trying to see this, y'all. Let me try to enlarge it again. It's not going to let me enlarge it. Hopefully y'all can see it better than I can. Okay. Trying to get off so I can go to sleep. I understand. I mean, some of this can be interpreted. It can be interpreted the wrong way. Hey, Myrtle Snow. Girl, I'm going through these text messages with Tyler Perry. And so far, I'm like, look like just two fellows having a conversation. But I could be wrong. Apparently, you're not the only one that's been drinking tonight. I just started. And I wonder if at any point he said, I don't want to told Tyler Perry, I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to talk to you. Because in blue is this guy. He's the accuser. The accuser is in blue. Tyler is in the other color. It looked like a conversation. And then a conversation that I read earlier looked like they were talking about a script and getting the dude more work. So I don't know. Let me see if there's any more. So here it says, is your no, and I think the guy's in blue. I think. Is your no, is it stronger? You got to have a stronger no. Yes, it's strong. My mom literally thinks I'm going to sell my soul to the Illuminati. She heard Kanye say that it's real. Well, I don't think that, but I do think that you have to be able to say no and mean it and make it very clear. I only say yes if it gets me an Oscar. I don't know. You know what? I'm trying to keep my opinion out of this, but it sounds like the dude is doing more flirting with Tyler than Tyler's doing with him. But Tyler, you got to be smart. Don't be talking to people you got under employment. Don't be talking to them unless it's about the job. I mean, it's a shame that somebody that supervisor or boss can't be friendly with people, but that's the world we live in because everybody wants to sue. And on the flip side of that, there are some people that's using their influence to take advantage of people. So with the climate that we're living in, I don't know. I've been had these conversations or not, but it says, well, I think I do that you have to be able to say no and mean it and be clear. And he's saying he'll do whatever to get himself an Oscar. Well, the only one you could have gotten that for you is through sex in prison. So just stick to the no. Sound like Tyler trying to help the man to me. I would hope that you would let someone hold you and make love. You are missing the best years of your life. Trust me. I hope you get past that block in your mind. Well, it's not this person, but yes, I want that too. I'm working on it. Therapy is helping me. So it sounds like it's a conversation that he's bringing to Tyler. He's telling Tyler his business. It seems to me that he tried to set Tyler. Listen, I don't want to seem like I'm taking up for anybody, but Myrtle Snow, I so agree with you. You know what? Now, I need to get back to a place because I want to see what y'all say in the Zoom about it. I want to see. Oh Lord. And I ain't even the Patreon no. Oh my goodness. I need to come back to the Patreon. Cuz I want to see this discussed by y'all. Let me see. So let me see what these says. Listen to me. If you let the cast know that you and I have a new friendship, that you are opening yourself up to a lot of questions and okay, this look foolishness. You want them to know that you are there because of your talent and not because you have a friendship or because Tony got me to give you a job. You earn your spot in everybody else. Don't give people an opportunity to play you or small or play you small or they will. Myrtle Snow, me too. I'm seeing what I'm seeing. I can't teach you everything. Unfortunately, there are some things you'll have to learn for yourself. It sounded like that's what he wanted from Tyler. Like it sounded like he didn't want to put in the work, remember his script, do what he needed to do. And he wanted Tyler, like he threw all of this stuff about, I want to have guiltless sex. It sounded like he was giving these situations to Tyler in hope that Tyler would come on to him. And it sounded like Tyler was dumb in allowing this conversation, but he kept trying to stir him back to the right track. I can't teach you everything. Unfortunately, there's some things you have to learn from yourself. And when he was starting telling him, look, you have to do the work, it sounded like, okay, here comes this lawsuit. Because when we get back to work, I'm going to know you. I don't have any friends that work for me. My friend, professionalism is the key. Yeah, that's from Tyler. I hope you got it, my friend. You're totally right. That makes total sense. So he's saying, okay, you my friend, but we professionals here. You're gonna have to do some work. That's what I'm saying. Just watch the behavior of everyone around me and on the sets. Yes, I will. Don't want to give any opportunity because work is work. Listen. Let's see what these say. They are stupid to think that. So stupid. I'm going to have to come to Jesus moment with them. I think I'm going to shoot them all. All got shot. That's okay. There'll be a wait. Wait. I may need to shoot the shot early. Okay, he's talking about work. Like Tuesday or maybe that Beyonce song on the Louder for Everyone. Listen, somebody have to break this down to me. I don't see nothing. And I read them all of them that was available. Now, it does seem like it's some things missing in between. So let's wait and see if some more come out. But if this is it, then somebody's just looking for money. If this is it, so I don't know. But anyway, like I said, I want to do more on this channel, and I will be doing more on this channel. I'm not going to try to make any promises because I don't want to end up lying. But y'all just stay tuned, because again, I want to talk about Juanita Bynum and something that she said, and if that is a little bit of church bullying. I want to talk about Brian Karn and his latest saga that he's gotten himself into. I want to talk about Andrea Johnson and her response in her when she did the interview with Isaac Curry. And it was some other things. I want to talk about the movie Straw and why I did not watch it. I want to talk about that. So there's some things I want to talk about on this channel, and I want to share on this channel that I'm getting ready. So we're going to make time for that. I'm going to be around here more. But thank you so much for coming in. Those who came in, please hit the like button. Thank you for dropping down Myrtle Snow and Cynthia Williams. And if you're watching this replay, let me know what you think in the let me know in the comments what you think. From what I'm seeing here, it sounds like to me that he was talking about a script. It don't look like he was flirting with the guy. I see more of the guy flirting with him than him flirting with the guy. Looks like he's looking for a payday. Tyler Perry said he will not be shaken down. He said, I will not be shaken down. So hold on, let's see if there's anything I want to share before I get off. So he might have thought that Tyler was I'm gonna ask for $270 million, and Tyler's gonna give me about $5 million to shut up. Tyler said no. We're gonna take this to court and let the truth come out. And I love the concept of taking things to court and letting the truth come out. Tyler is smartly not saying a whole lot, but he's letting his attorney do his thing. Let me see if there's anything else he says.
From watching white children get away with crimes because their parents had a discussion. I'm exhausted from watching white children get away with crimes because their parents had a discussion with the judge over a game of golf, while our children are being locked up for years for crimes that were far less egregious than what their kids are accused of.
So I don't know whether that's related to the situation, but and I don't know whether this is more recent, but
he's got the whole world in his hands. Got the whole world in his hands. Hey, I'm just sitting here on my porch just looking. What am I looking at? I'm looking to the hills from whence cometh my help. For my help, some of y'all know the rest. I just wanted to come on and just tell everybody, just be as calm as you can.
He's telling people be as calm as you can and just wait. Listen, and then people are saying, oh, I knew he was gay. I don't know whether Tyler's gay or straight. Whatever he say he is what he is, because he should know what he is better than anybody else. We love to tell people what they are. But whether he's gay or whether he's straight, when accusations come out, you know, you kind of got to wait and see how things come out, because the truth is people are not always, we live in, like I said at the beginning of this video, we live in a climate where people lie on folks for money. We also live in a climate where people do indeed use their influence to try to get money from people. So we're going to sit back and watch what happens, because at the end of the day, I do not know Tyler personally, and I do not know his accuser personally. So we don't know what happened. So we shall see. Thank y'all for coming in, and remember to live in peace on purpose. If you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe. Drop down in the comments and leave a comment. If you leave something I don't like, I'm just going to delete it and probably block you. Simple as that. So remember to live in peace on purpose, and no matter what's going on in your life, remember all is well. Tell your mind that, tell your heart that, until your faith lines up with it, and watch God work. Y'all have a good day.